Mom died of a cold 9 years ago today, passed away, and they said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, when did she pass away?" I said, It's the 9 year anniversary today." And they said, "Oh, okay, so it's been a while."
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Just because someone loses someone a long time ago, it doesn't mean that they just get over it. I lost my dad in January of 2022, my mom less than a year later, before the next Christmas in December of 2022, and time doesn't heal all wounds. Here's what happens actually: your piece of you dies when those people die, and you learn to live with what you have left. But it doesn't mean that you stop loving, stop caring, and honestly stop missing them. And here's what I've noticed with grief is it actually sneaks up on you. What ends up happening, there are days it just hits you out of nowhere. And it can be the most random things that remind you of the person you miss and you love. But when that happens, the grief feels like the moment you lost them. And that can happen 1 year later, it could happen 5 years later, it could happen 10 years later, in this guy's case, 9 years later, in my case, 4 years later. And I know it's hard to lose people, but it's even harder when someone thinks you should be over it.